Alright, brand new introducing. This time it's Sersi. I actually got a chance to play with her in a PvP. Now, granted, Scarlet Witch was boosted along with Odin, so you know shenanigans were bound there. But I was mostly climbing with Jessica Jones and Scarlet Witch, using a bunch of health packs, and every once in a while, if I seen a team that wasn't using one of the boosted characters, Shang-Chi and whatnot. But I can see some potential with Sersi. I really can. Alright. So looks like we got some stuff from like the old Eternals books. So there's the Black Knight there, which I hope that he becomes a character pretty soon. Then again, her with the Avengers, because this is where I learned about Sersi. That during the Avengers run of the early '90s with the White Vision and the drama between Pietro Maximoff and at the time his wife Crystal and their daughter Luna. So yeah. All right. So we got Icarus, who we looked at, and of course I got him championed. And we'll look at Sersi real quick. But before I do that, I need to put some boost on and change the team ups real quick. All right, cosmic purpose, pretty much self-explanatory. Well, it's self-explanatory, but it requires a little bit of explanation. All right, so cosmic purpose cost 3 is similar to um, 5-star Wanda's power, but instead of Wanda's tiles, well, when she converts using her purple ability, again, her meaning Wanda, it's like where you would add tiles on the board based on, if there were, a condition or threshold met for the number of tiles that's on the board, and if so, it would convert team of tiles into whatever color that you chose. In Cersei's case, you choose you choose a color. It'll it'll change to one of the other random colors um, that you didn't choose from, and if you have if you meet whatever the threshold is of not having enough tiles of that color on the board, then they'll do certain things. So an example would be, okay, if I'm facing off against the Mortal Hulk and I want to deny green on the board, then I, I highlight green. It'll turn some number of tiles on the board to random colors, and then if there's fewer than five green tiles on the board, it'll it'll create an attack tile. All right. Now in the case of red, if I was fighting against I'm trying to think, there's a good red user that's well, we'll use the Star Gamora. Just a second. What's up? Okay, yeah. So like I was mentioning, yeah, like if you were fighting off against someone like a 5-star Gamora, someone or anyone that has a decent red, you convert it to red. You change. It'll change the board to some random tiles, and then if there's again fewer than 5 red, it'll create strike tiles. Or in the case of Okoye, like if you want to deny yellow to prevent her from healing, you deny the yellow, and then it'll create projectiles on the board. Or Beta Ray Bill or whoever wants to use and generate blue. All right, so that's Cosmic Path. So to break it down again really quickly, You choose a color. If you choose black or green to deny, you make attack tiles. If you choose purple or red to convert, then you're creating strike tiles. If you deny yellow and blue, you're creating protect tiles. Whenever the board is 5 or fewer of that particular color. All right. Get the transmutation. Again, this is pretty much self-explanatory. It costs 9. So you choose a color other than green. And if you happen to have special tiles that are on the color that you choose, then you fortify the special tiles in that color. You increase the strength of the special tiles by whatever the listed damage is or listed amount is, and then you convert 6 random tiles into that color. And again, like if you choose purple, it'll convert 6 random basic tiles to purple, and then or 6 random tiles in general to purple, and then the board will cascade and da da da. And if you happen to have any special tiles that happen to be on purple, it'll fortify those, and if those happen to be strike, attack, or protect tiles, it'll strengthen them up by a somewhat large amount. And then finally, Eternal Life. This is a passive ability. If you make a match 5 or greater, she creates a 3-turn fortified countdown tile. If it expires, it deals damage to the enemy team. But if this countdown tile is on the board and she happens to be downed, then it'll remove the countdown tile, and then she'll be revived at 40% health. And then at higher levels, more damage and whatnot. So pretty much how the developers have Sersi here at a 5/5/3 is pretty much where I would have her at. Alright. And then of course Icarus, Icarus is Icarus. Get him airborne. Have him do his thing with purple and just do damage to folks in the back. That's the main thing with Icarus. Because I think this would be the first time that I ever get the chance to see the Eternal Life animation, because again, first time when I played with her was in PvP, so animations obviously are off. The speed's the name of the game there. Oh man, can I get some purple tiles on, to match up or something, please? I think we'll get an opportunity here with the gift of transmutation. I don't have anything fortified, so it's just a straight conversion. Yeah, before we fire off Cosmic Purpose, I want to destroy them, then get airborne, and now do my thing. And now Sersi will be attacking a mutation in the back. Get a match 4 here. Reduce this to him. Why not? Because again, I'm not too adverse to using team ups. Another wave complete. Alright, now Cosmic Purpose. Now what do I want to deny off of the board? Let's do blue, because I don't want blues on the board. Again, we kind of want to keep greens on the board so we can get Cosmic Path going. I mean, not Cosmic Path, but we want to get to Transmutation. And we obviously want to keep purple on the board just to get Icarus Airborne to do his thing. Well, again, I'm okay with Icarus getting damage done to him because he'll be fully healed by the time I start my PvP grind. So, all right, so get him airborne again. Well, actually, we don't even need to get him airborne again. Just fire off as Guardian Tactics, and that'll end this fight here. So what I would have done, I'd have sent Icarus Airborne match to match 4 in the team up tiles, and considering that he had at least like 10, 11 in yellow, he would have done a little bit more damage to the mutation. So that's the idea there. And Deacon, you might be hit on cam, I'm not sure. All right, so Sersi can't be stunned. And we got to use Icarus again. Alright, so we'll use my Icarus. I'll boost blue and purple. Let's see if I need anything else. No. Alright, the main thing that we want to do is that we want to deny her purple, get ourselves enough purple so that we can get airborne. And you know, launch our abilities. Oh, and also to avoid match 5. I'll go this way with yellow, because again, we kind of want yellow. Again, green is fine. Fire Cosmic Blast. Why not? Put a little damage on the board. Oh, as much as I want to deny green, I need to get airborne ASAP. So let's get him airborne. And not take any damage for the next 4 turns. And hope that she doesn't make any crazy cascades. See what she's denying. Blue? Okay, that's fine. We don't... Icarus doesn't use blue anyway, so... That was a pretty easy fight there, especially with the champion Icarus. Alright, let's see here. So it looks like it's gonna be her versus the Hulk. So, well, at least this version of the Hulk, the 3-star version of the Hulk, we gotta worry about his black ability, which is anger. So, any time he takes a threshold of damage, that's going to trigger off his anger. So, you gotta be extremely careful of that there, and the retaliatory damage too. So no outrageous and crazy match for it. Alright. Well, Icarus is gonna you know, fulfill the crazy and outrageous portion of the power, so let's deny green for a second. Again, I want to keep Icarus airborne. Probably should be trying to generate more and more more purple. That's what I'm really looking for, or actually really more yellow. We're close. There we go. Now, the next time I get ready to use purple, I'm gonna set it off so that we don't have to deal with black anymore. Cause trying to deny green, I'm like that's kind of dumb. Cause well, you know, Hulk is gonna generate green regardless. Again, more purple. Well, Icarus is still airborne, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, there's purple. We'll trigger him just a little bit. It doesn't really matter what match we make, so there you go. Alright, let's see here. It looks like Nebula's next. No. Okay, yeah. I was wondering why Nebula, old school Nebula. Alright. So Sersi with her Avengers teammate. So let's at least make it era appropriate. So Quicksilver, that would be perfect. And yeah, Vision would work too. So let's break out the Vision. Why not? I would have broke out with Captain America, but again, you know, Quicksilver will work, Sersi will work. Well, you can't not choose Sersi, but Quicksilver will work. Like I said, all the versions of Captain America. Thor would have been a part of the team. So would Black Knight, but Black Knight isn't a character in the game, at least not yet. Alright. And now I get to figure out a color that I want to not have a lot of. I would say purple maybe, but no. So I think we'll just hold off on it. Well, let's get Vision stronger real quick, so that we can make some ridiculous matches with him. Yeah, I know. I left the match 4 in red, but at least they're gonna get rid of the tiles for us, so that's always a good thing. Alright. Add some more blue on the board so that we can get Quicksilver to to trigger off his abilities a little bit more. Their Supersonic and Nebula's gone. Slow them up, speed them up, slow them up, speed them up. Go this way. Let's use Density Light so that Vision won't take too much damage from whatever may happen from Cascades. Let's go this way. Add some charge tiles. Yeah, now at least Vision with the yellow didn't have to take too much damage. So I think that's what we're gonna deny. We're just gonna take yellow off the board. I know, Vision kind of wants the yellow, but y'all starting to be annoying with these repair tiles. Let's see. Before there we go. I wanted to see where we were gonna get the match at. Hang on, let me see here. 2 turns, 1 turn. Yeah, we'll take the damage. Because again, we got a boosted Sersi here, so it's not like we can't handle it. Ah, he took green away. There's Cosmic Path again. Fist of Fury, and that'll end it. At least this one here. Alright, got some more Sersi shards. They'll be getting some more by the time her event is done, or I should say the PvE is done. And so finally we got God Squad against all these different deities. Alright, so we use any divine champions and Sersi. So let's see here. Again, the mean version of me could be like, alright, let's go with Noel, but nah, let's use Alligator Loki and Throg, because why not? Well, at least I know that Silver Surfer can't get stunned, and we gotta worry a bit about the nonsense that old Hella got with the with her green, so we don't want to have too many green tiles on the board. Giving that retaliatory damage. Here, I really kind of don't want to use her purple too much now that I think about it, because I kind of want to keep blue on the board with Throg. Kind of want to keep black on the board with Alligator Loki. And there's a charge tile there. There's Sunder. Oh, survive, Alligator Loki. All right. Well, at least have him. Well, at least have him invisible pretty soon, unless the charge tiles get put in a way that I can't match them. Okay, cool. This will work. Instigator again. Yay, he's invisible again. And I'm gonna match the charge tile going this way here. Yeah, I'll match it that way there. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Backups. Haha. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get invisible again. Alright, before we get help, let's get everyone. Let's say Aries, you go ahead and hurt yourself, brother. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, and then Alligator look is invisible again, so we're gonna get a little bit more retaliatory damage on Ares after he does Thunder. And then Rampage, that's gonna get nullified. Alright, let's get everyone again. Oh man. So green to blue. I guess it's like, uh-huh. Oh no, not this. No. Ooh. Sorry, Aries, you're dead, dude. Man, to oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't believe I just won that fight there with with Throg and Gator Loki and all of them there. Oh man, and saying there's a hit from Super Dark, whoever you are. Well, so I'm gonna go retaliate this dude on Simulator because that's not gonna involve Sersi. But I'll catch you guys uh on the next video, whenever that may be, and of course, do your season stuff, and then be ready for Echo pretty soon.